Better Call Saul Season 5 heading into production soon. And so this one is from HN Entertainment. They're not kind of a huge well-known outlet, but they are doing some great job, or doing a great job in reporting some of this Better Call Saul news. When the Breaking Bad movie broke, they had some really good articles on it. So if you want to check some stuff out from them, really suggest it. But anyways, so here we go. Better Call Saul starring Bob Odenkirk will be moving forward with the 5th season, and we've learned some new production dates for the AMC show. Filming on the 5th season of Better Call Saul is expected to start on April 10th in Albuquerque, New Mexico, of course, and will finish sometime in August. Though an air date for Better Call Saul Season 5 has yet to be announced by AMC. Bob Odenkirk's upcoming film projects, some interesting here, include Craig Brewer's Dolomite is My Name for Netflix, and an action film titled Nobody, written by John Wick creator Derek Kolstad, and that latter film has yet to begin production. So, that's it. That's it for the article here. But first let's talk about the production dates. So April to August. Something that's been really frustrating with me with Better Call Saul has been so the first 2 seasons were pretty good. I mean, pretty normal. We got February, right? I think it was like February 18th and 5th for the first 2 seasons. That's when they premiered. And then the 3rd season was April, and I think that was... I'm not sure if I remember that correctly, but it might have been because of the Olympics that they pushed it back, but I don't remember. So anyways, so we got Season 3 in April, and then Season 4 came in August, and of course, we had that huge delay with the show in production. They had some problems with the scripts, I guess, and so the production was delayed a lot, and so then they finally got out in August. So this is interesting to hear that production is only April and will finish sometime in August. So that means we may even get another new premiere month for this show. Again, we've already had 3 different months for the show to premiere. I mean, typical TV shows premiere the same month every year. I mean, The Walking Dead has been, the beginning of the season has been in October, and the return has been in February for like the last 7 years, right? And so for this show, I mean, they've already had 3 different months. It looks like we're going to have a 4th different month, because it looks like we'll probably be getting this one in, I don't know, I mean, October, November, December of 2019, or maybe they may even push it to February. Like this article says, we haven't got a release date, so, maybe they might even push it to a February, and maybe we'll get back on track then. But that's going to be a while to wait, right? Till February of 2020. February, could you imagine that? I mean, that's crazy to think about. So, and that's again another year and a half that they've waited in between seasons. And, let's just quickly address this. I mean, if this show came back in 2022 with Season 5, I would watch it. This is the best show on television in my opinion, but, and I think a lot of people think that as well, but, I do just think it's weird what's going on right now with the production timing and all that stuff, and why it's taking so long for scripts and stuff like that. Again, I don't know all the details. I don't think anybody truly knows all the details and the reasons behind this, but anyways, it's just interesting. So April to August will be the production time, and it's kind of anyone's guess then when it will come out. I would assume that they'll probably do it before the end of 2019, but who knows? I mean, how long does it take from August when they finish production then to be done and ready to air it on AMC? I'm sure we'll get something at Comic-Con though, so they'll probably have to put some type of a trailer out then for Comic-Con, which I believe is in July, right? So, we'll have to see. I mean, this is something to follow, but just something interesting I'd talk about. My question is then, when do you guys think it will return, if it's going to finish production in August? I'm not totally familiar with the typical timelines for stuff like this. And also, Better Call Saul is kind of in a weird spot because it's not network TV, but it's not like a Netflix show. It's on a cable AMC. And so it's a little bit different than the typical, run times and production schedules from those two, and those two differ completely. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, we'll have to see when it comes back. I just hope it'll be before the end of 2019. Because again, August 2019 will be already a year since this season 4, which is typical time. But if they're just finishing production in August, like, that's going to be tough, right? So they're probably not even going to have it ready for, I would probably say November would be the earliest. So anyways, guys, we'll have to see. But again, I mean, I'd wait, 2 years to see this show again, because it's just so great. But anyways, there you go. So hopefully we will see season 5 before the end of 2019, and hopefully we'll get some at Comic-Con then next year. But for now, Better Call Saul is kind of put on the back burner here until at least April, then when they begin production.